All right, y'all. So real quick, we're going to get a quick little 10-minute message. This is the Past Life Echoes Oracle deck. So we're going to get a couple out of here and see what's going on in the energy. Depending on what come out, the Hidden Assassin, Betrayer's Mark. So depending on what come out is if I'm going to do a read today or not. The Warrior Monk. And we got Forbidden Love. Let's see what's going on, Holy Spirit. What do I need to know? What do I need to be aware of going on in my current energy? Who am I? What's going on with me? Okay. Devoted disciple. Period. So this says you follow the spiritual leader, movement, or religious path with unwavering devotion. You are still drawn to strong belief systems or seeking higher purpose. Period. That's me. Then we got Oracle's Prophecy. You possess strong intuition in a past life, perhaps as a prophet, oracle, or visionary. Your psychic abilities remain waiting to be embraced. Ooh, remain waiting to be embraced. There's more? The Blood Pact. A vow was made in the past life, whether to protect, avenge, or remain loyal. Could still be influencing you today. Is there something you feel bound to without understanding why? Protect, avenge, or remain loyal. Then we got the mystic Sephar. You sail the seas as a merchant, pirate, or explorer. Your soul craves adventure, and you may feel connected to water or foreign lands without knowing why. Then we have the torn between worlds. You live between two cultures, two identities, or two conflicting loyalties. If you struggle with feeling divided in this life, this past life experience may be the cause. You lived between two cultures, two identities, or two conflicting loyalties. Okay, so this is given remember, we see that card before where it came out that they of the persecuted witch. They persecuted me before in a past life. And because of that, I had to wear two identities. I always enjoyed adventure. I got to find out what this vow is. What did I vow to do in the past life? Whether to protect, avenge, or remain loyal. I feel like I'm avenging and remaining loyal and protecting. What the fuck is mine? Then we got this Oracle's Prophecy. I possess a strong intuition. A devoted disciple. A spiritual leader, movement, or religious path with unwavering devotion is what I'm still doing here today. Thanks to me waking up and remember who I is. Okay, so let me see what I'm gonna do with this. Let me look into these cards. The way my phone just slid off this table when I was just recording the rest of this message, child. So I've always been a devoted disciple. I've always had a strong intuition. I made a blood pact to either protect and just, protect people, avenge what was mine, or remain loyal. I'm guessing to what me and God agreed to. I made a blood pact to explore and go on an adventure. But I was torn between worlds. Maybe the between worlds is spiritual or religious, or to be spiritual or religious. And when I said that, that's when my phone slid off this table. So that's why I had to wear two identities or two conflicting loyalties. Or maybe that's just what's causing the divide. So somebody is seeing something clearly. They barking up the wrong tree. So I'm going to get one of these for each because I went through my spiritual initiation. Me. Big dog. Didn't I say? Ain't I been telling y'all that I've been coming out as the Empress lately? I went through my spiritual initiation and these mofos are still steady doing this magic. All right. What's going on with this torn between worlds? Still pure at heart. Torn between worlds. Somebody that was torn between worlds. Okay, so somebody that I made a blood pact with rejected God's gift. The mystic seafarer, you sailed the seas as a merchant, a pirate, or an explorer. With this twin flame that rejected God's gift, like I said, he the one that made a blood pact together. He don't get no abundant harvest. He didn't want me to get an abundant harvest, so he chose to avenge something. He had the grass is greener syndrome. The oracle's prophecy. You possess a strong intuition in a past life, perhaps a prophet, an oracle, or a visionary. Period. Didn't I just say? Mama passed her test. Didn't I just say that? Period. Because I'm a devoted disciple. And this mofo that had the grass is greener syndrome tried to give me an entity attachment. I'm listening to my spiritual guidance. That's why I passed my test. Because I listen to my spiritual guidance. I'm a devoted disciple. Anyone for devoted disciple? Follow the spiritual leader movement or a religious path with unwavering devotion. And rose again like a phoenix. That's what I did. I convicted myself. That's what I did. And I passed my test. And these people tried to trap me. Now they trapped. So they can steal my divine inheritance. They tried to trap me so they can steal my divine inheritance. Now he finding out that I'm a guardian, a healer, a gatekeeper, a spirit guide, protection, and good luck. Now he chasing me. I'm up for racking up. We got a little bit more time. He was real reckless and immature. It was a foolish journey. Give me one more then. On rejected God's gift for 3D things. Cars, clothes, jewelries, hoes. He rejected God's gift. Period. Me. This fallen twin flame that we sailed over these seas and explored and went on adventures together. This narcissist. He's a bitter karmic. Or he got with a bitter karmic. What's this bitter karmic? A mature woman. What's this bitter karmic? He's the bitter karmic and he missed me. What's this abundant harvest in the reverse? He didn't want me to have an abundant harvest. This emperor, look. The fallen one. This player. He didn't want me to have an abundant harvest. This, if you won't be with me, then you won't be with anybody. Now people are seeing stuff clearly about the lies that he told because I'm telling the truth. He's the devil. The sellout, the one that was bribing y'all, the toxic one. Meanwhile, I passed my test. This is Spiritual Court TV. I keep trying to tell y'all this is Spiritual Court. I won in Spiritual Court. He is not chosen. This came out in the reverse. He is not chosen. He is not anointed. He does not have God-given talent. Meanwhile, here I am. Oh, Spiritual Court has ruled me as innocent. I rose again like a phoenix, and this person is going to jail for trying to trap me, and we were supposed to be a power couple. What's this rise again like a phoenix? Me, a mature woman, or let's see who this is. And a wealthy man. It's divine timing. For somebody that did dark magic. That's giving this mama that he worked with. Who's this mature woman? She see me rising again like a phoenix. Who's this mature woman? Yeah, she was stealing my light. She wanted him to steal my light. That's what he was supposed to do. That was the trap. This mama, this fallen twin flame that tried to steal my divine inheritance. I'm innocent and pure because I'm innocent, and pure because I purified myself. I learned my life lesson and light worker stew. I paid attention. I listened to my spiritual guidance, and these people failed. Remember in that one video I asked you, did you fail or did you pass? They failed for trying to steal, for being thieves. They tried to steal a promise from me, an offer from the chosen one. And now people are seeing that clearly, that they are the thieves. They are the liars. They are the ones not to be trusted. And this is me bringing balance. Or a mature man is about to balance something out, or he trying to balance something out because he depressed. He having self-image issues because he did too much. He was constantly trying to let me down. My ancestors protected me. They sending me light and energy because I'm doing